As promised, welcome back to Center Court, the American Cornhole Organization World Championships of Cornhole Season 20. Here at Tulsa at the Arvest Center, Finn, the loudmouth for the ACO, awaiting the return of the Mississippi Ninja as we get ready to address the reshuffled final bracket of 8 to get down to a final pairing of 2 in the Women's Division Championship here in the Season 20 Worlds in Tulsa. And a couple of very familiar games and names here on Center Court. Maggie Geiger comes in against the higher-seeded, reshuffled Kim Jackson. And I know you've seen a lot of both of them on Center Court, and they have absolutely earned it. We'll keep you up to speed with regard to the rest of the tournament going on around us here as we go as well. So, again, by way of reset, 8 final players out of 2 split brackets for the women's division. Whenever you're ready, you guys fire away. And we'll bring you up to speed as well as to who's sitting in the king seat and who they'll be playing in seniors and in juniors tomorrow in those finals as well. As seniors continues to battle back down towards to see who will face off against Scott Swenson, who holds the king seat. Caleb Rogers and Lonnie Campos will be playing tomorrow for the juniors championship. And as we look at Kim Jackson and Maggie Geiger, begin a very dirty process here, not one we're used to seeing from Maggie, and she has moved the drink holders off center again, so I will be completely nutso until she moves them back center, up and over, and Kim's able to get one to fall. Seemed to surprise her, as a matter of fact. And now I think the airmail is going to be able to bring an airmail drag, and Maggie is able to get one and drag one in. It was kind of a bouncy airmail, but it got the job done, and it puts her on the board 8-6, and that'll be an early 2-point lead. Let's see if I can bring up the rest of these games here. I do not know why. For some reason, I cannot get Scoreholio to show me what I want to see. It does not want to do it. Anyway, I can do it with my own eyes and spill it with my own mouth. And glad to have you along if you're checking us out on the YouTube channel or if you happen to be watching on Facebook. Either way, welcome aboard. This is more of the game we were expecting to see. And this one could take a while, folks. No lie. World Tailgater qualifiers going on 9 through 16 over in the Tailgater zone as we continue to work our way down in the women's division. Let's see what's happening in the other divisions. And again, as always, bring those comments. Let us know where you're watching from, who you're cheering for. DJ Skipworth, as is always the case, the very first one to get in here and remind everybody to let's go. Kim unable to get that one to fall. She thought she was going to get a little drip action. She's waiting, she's waiting, she's waiting. 4 and 5, and that does it. That's going to cost her a couple right there. So that puts Maggie up by another deuce. That should be a 4-0 lead as we head into frame number 4. I'm going to reshuffle all of this and see if I can't find this final bracket that I've been looking for. And it does not want to give it to me. Oh, maybe if I looked in the championship bracket, it would give it to me. There we go. Very good. Smart man. The Forrest Gump of cornhole broadcasting. Kim Jackson came in as the number 1 seed, playing the number 4 right now. Maggie Geiger, who holds a 4-0 lead. Kendall Meineke down 4-2 to Kelsey Turner. Emma Jernigan down 18-2 already to Kendall Cox, who we saw just moments ago, advance, and McKenna Kopp up over Chua Lee, 2-0. Maggie extends her lead to 6-0 with a 12-10 frame. Little shuffle in a two-step. Right down the left side center. It's very consistent, very methodical as Maggie Geiger, and she forces mistakes like that. Just sets them up and knocks them down. Kim comes in to disrupt a little bit of that momentum. Is she going to go up? Yeah, she's going up and over to try to get a backside. Not able to pull it off, but that's all right. She's sitting in a 7-on-2. Six underneath, one on top, 7-on-3. 7-on-2, yeah, that's what it looked like. 7-on-2 with 2 off the back. A 5 spot, so Maggie jumps out. We got 1 egg and 2 pieces of bacon. I think it's funny, so I'll keep saying it. Dwayne Hudson, let's go Kendall Cox. Joe Liss, here we go. That's exactly right, here we go. Kennedy Meineke and Kelsey Turner are knotted at 4. Kendall Cox up 18-11 on Emma Jernigan. McKenna Kopp up 5-4 over Chua Lee. Coming back this direction, it's a little bit more consistently identifying and nailing the middle. There's that one that just gets away from Kim. It seems she's got one of those a frame, and unfortunately for her, it fell on that 4th bag blues right there, so that'll be another 2 spot. It is double elimination. Is this double elimination to get down to it? Yeah, so they bring their losses in, yeah. Kennedy Meineke up over Kelsey Turner 6-4 as Maggie extends her lead. Kendall Cox 18-11 over Emma Jernigan. McKenna Kopp now 7-4. Oh, and Kendall Cox finishes Emma Jernigan 21-11. That took all of about 6 minutes right there, that match. 6 or 7 frames. Crazy, crazy good. So we got Kennedy, Kelsey, Kim, Kendall, McKenna, and Emma all repping. And then Chua. I appreciate having her in here for a little variety. And Maggie, of course. Nice pickup right there. Just grabbed it and took it down under. All right. What's that going to look like there now with a couple in the backyard? 9-on-6. That's going to be another 3 spot. Oh, yeah. Yeah, there are. You're right. It's like Cher or Beyonce. You got a handful of players identified by one name. And when you say Maggie, everybody knows Machine Gun Maggie Geiger. Kendall Cox is very good. Finn, how was Phil doing in seniors? He was running roughshod throughout, but he ran into the Scott Swenson buzzsaw. I mean, he took down Daryl Macon after being down 16-0 and had a pretty good battle. But Swenson, who sits in the king seat of the seniors division, took him out, and he was not able to work his way back, but he was very pleased with his performance. I do know that. He'll be back to tell you all about it himself here in just a moment. And how about that? The eyes up to the skies there for Kim Jackson, able to crack that egg and put a couple of points on the board to get started. So it'll be 16-on-2. Kendall Meineke holds an 8-6 lead on court number 5 over Kelsey Turner. Emma Jernigan fell to Kendall Cox 21-11. Chua Lee up 10-7 over McKenna Kopp as we continue with the action here on center court. Nice, smooth, easy delivery there from Maggie. Takes up that right center. She's just going to make a little bit of an adjustment to try to get around that and do the same thing, and she does. She's able just to clip it and get past it, and unfortunately, Kim not able to do the same with her own bags in the way. Now she's going to make it more difficult. Force Kim to go up and over, and she does, and next picks up a couple. Nicely done. Takes one down, takes one with it. So it's a 7-on-7 right now. Going to try to hustle that one up and out. So it's an 8-on-7, it looks like. 8-7, yes. So Maggie will add 1-2. Her total, 17-2. Kennedy Meineke holds that 8-6 lead over Kelsey Turner on court 5. Chua Lee up 10-9 now over McKenna Kopp, who's making a little bit of a run. And slip and slide right up the center. Rejoined here by the man of the hour, the man who I was just answering. Dwayne Hudson was asking how you did in seniors. I said you'd be back to explain it
yeah,
in your own words.
I'm happy.
Had
I'm
to
happy.
be happy with it.
Yeah.
Oh, and Kim loses another one off the back.
Hey, let me tell you something, man. I come over here and I thought this game, this is going to be a great game. And I look over the score and it's 19-2.
Yeah.
I had lunch with Kim and Chad a minute ago, and she was very confident coming into this game.
She's racked up I think this was her third women's doubles championship in a row, even though it was an ad hoc team. She's added Women's Player of the Season to her trophy case since she's been here. This is one I know she wants, but I'll tell you what, if you're going to run into a machine gun nest right out of the chute, you've got your work cut out for you.
There's an example of this game right there. Maggie throws one off to the right, and Kim just joins her, touches her bag over there.
Both of them throwing for CBC.
Yep.
That one's stacked up. Maybe Kim will do her a little bit of a favor.
Oh,
there.
she did for the game.
Huge favor. And
Here you
that
go. Thank you very much.
Wow. I think that was just a fait accompli sort of finish right there, and that's going to move Maggie Geiger on to face the winner of Kennedy Meineke, who's up 8-7 over Kelsey Turner. And that will
Here you go, man. All the names. Look at you just mentioned the 4 names, the 4 top women probably in the whole ACO. Kim Jackson, Maggie Geiger, Kelsey Turner, and Kennedy Meineke.
But think about this. Look through here. Kim, Kennedy, Kelsey, Kendall, McKenna, Emma. And I said thank you, Chua and Maggie, for providing a little oral variety.
Absolutely.
AURAL. Kendall Cox.
Now we're trying to get down to the final 2.
Trying to get down to the final 2. We're going to run through this. Maggie Geiger awaits the winner. There's Craig.
Yep.
And there's my favorite Irish Mexican.
There you go. Rudy Fernandez in the house.
And McKenna Kopp is down to Chua Lee 12-9. Kendall Cox beat Emma Jernigan 21-11, I think 6 frames.
Wow, Kendall, man.
She
I'm going to tell you what.
Blasting. And
I mentioned her when we were doing our picks yesterday, man. I mentioned Kendall that she could make a run.
You did, and I met her later on in the afternoon and evening. So Kim Jackson will take a little break and await the winner of that McKenna Kopp match. Now
so Maggie moves on to the finals, right? She's in the finals, correct?
Maggie will now take on the winner of Kennedy Meineke and Kelsey Turner.
I got you.
And then
I forgot about the split bracket.
Man, think about that. Juniors, seniors, and women's, the only split bracket women's. What's that tell you about the
There's a lot of women playing.
Talent level, right?
A lot of women playing. I think I needed a split bracket.
Yeah. Just for your personalities?
Yeah, just for personalities. That's right. Just match them both. Match them both.
Well, we're glad to have you.
Or all 3 of them.
Oh, man. Now we're going to be getting into double elimination in your split bracket for your personalities. That's going to be too much to track.
That's way too much, man.
Boy, and then how about that juniors bracket now? Lonnie Campos is going to be. He took down and dispatched Isaac Hurt, and he'll be taking on I think Caleb
Rogers tomorrow night, right?
Is going to be holding the King's seat. And then Scott Swenson. Let's see, did they get down to?
They're probably not there yet, I would not think. No, Ross is playing Johnny Thomas to get to that game.
Yeah. Okay.
Michael Holtzing with the 4th, Gary Rowery, Philip Barnett in the 5th hole. How about that, man? I'm very happy with that. As many players that was in there, man.
Should be. Ross Moore took down Mick Holtzing 21-8. So he and Johnny getting ready to get underway.
Man, I could not get Ross to miss at all. I went to try and throw blocks to get him to miss and couldn't get him to miss.
Rocks? Why were you throwing rocks?
I mean blocks.
I was going to say, that wasn't very nice.
I know one thing. When you get out there playing, Finn, it's warm in here, man.
Is it?
Yeah.
It's a little nipply up here.
Yeah, it's nice up here. Breathe the air up here.
Well, I tell you, that some of the problem is people running in and out those side doors.
Oh, yeah.
Running out the smoke.
You see the 2 doors open right now. Yeah.
Because and if I was playing on boards over there, that'd be a nightmare. Ooh. With that heat coming in and blasting in there and just changing the speed of the boards.
The only thing I was disappointed in is they put the seniors on the far boards, okay? Okay, now I'm talking about the farthest boards away from the tent. And we had so much trouble with the tablets, the old guys had to walk all the way back up to the tent.
Good for you.
They should have switched the juniors and the seniors out, and I would have been a happy guy.
You know what? Nut up or shut up. That's what I'll
Look,
tell
I've only got 9,474 steps today already.
Is that
How
all?
about that? Yeah. I can't wait for the Pro Series to get started tonight, man. That's going to be 74 pros.
Is that how many is in there? 74
That's what I saw
pros,
earlier.
All free entry, a $5,000 skins game tournament. That tournament, that final bracket of 16 will run tomorrow, but it will be decided today with frame games. And for those who are unfamiliar with what a frame game is, it is you against you. 13 frames, 4 bags per, a potential 156 perfect score. We set a cut line, and we take our top 16, and then the tiebreaker works its way backward in frames to set that bracket of 16, and then it is a skins format with 13 frames each game, $25 per skin. You're the first one to win 7 of 13 frames. You take not only those 7 skins and the money associated with it, but all of the remaining unclaimed skins. Now, it's the one game where you can lose and still win money. So if you and I were to go 6-6, you beat me 7-6, I get the money for those 6 skins that I won. So Bill Lorman from CBC, he's made it in earlier than I expected that he would.
Yeah, I saw him over there.
So I'm guessing that they'll be heading in here and getting set up in center court 2.
Yeah, they'll be setting up. I saw Bill. I have not seen Dylan. How about the guy doing the job back here in the tailgaters zone?
Dan Schwartzlander, they're doing a
good
job,
man.
With Big D.
Good job.
It's a good-looking setup. He's got his trussing set up, his look above and across to the boards.
Yep.
Been watching some of that tailgater action, as a matter of fact, during the break times here. But on center court, you're kind of looking around the arena right now and getting to see all the different competition flags for the new pros. Excited to announce that.
Man,
look
those
at that.
look good.
We're getting a sitting ovation from the crowd. We're going to get a 2-man wave.
There we go.
From the Ruthless Bag contingent. I see Wayne Rao up there either taking a nap or looking at something on his phone.
Looks like he might be taking a nap.
He might be, he might be napping.
I got to whip up on his brother today.
I saw that.
Yeah.
I saw that.
Anytime I can beat anybody with the name Rao, I'm happy.
Gotta love it.
No, I'm just kidding.
I'll tell you what's fun too when you get to the Worlds and you start to see 25, 26, 27 states represented, all of the colorful jerseys for the different clubs and whatnot, aside from all the ACO jerseys that you see.
Oh yeah.
It's a lot of fun to see. I saw is it Big Bo, the guy who had the he gave me a jersey yesterday with a big gorilla on the front of it.
Yeah, he gave me one too. Yeah.
I'm going to take that home at the home in Cincinnati of Harambe. Everybody loves Harambe in Cincinnati.
That's that gorilla, right?
Yeah. Because some dumbass woman let her kid fall into the enclosure.
Oh, that's right.
They had to shoot him. That was clearly his fault.
Yeah.
But Harambe lives in Cincinnati.
Is he still alive?
No, they
Oh,
shot
no,
him.
they had to euthanize him, right?
Yeah. Murder. It was murder.
Yeah,
they didn't
it was.
euthanize him. They murdered
He didn't even hurt the
Harambe.
kid, right?
No, he was just playing with him.
Yeah.
But I think they thought he might start playing like
He might play hard.
handball with him. So I think that's what they ended
One
up
bite, and that kid was gone.
having to do. But, so it's some good
I
parenting
remember that.
cost us a Harambe. But we still have Fiona the hippo and then some other
I
hippopotamus.
think I used to date her.
Fiona
years
the
ago.
hippo?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, years ago. I was back in the day. I chased them all, man. I joined a cult one time because I heard you could get women until I found out all the women were after the leader. So I spent 2 months trying to start a cult. What are you talking
Trying
about?
to start one? There you go. I wonder why you always had that Kool-Aid on your lips.
I'm just kidding.
Oh, goodness. Well, thanks to everybody who's been a part of it. Frank Gears and the entire crew have done a bang-up job here, and thanks to our sponsors in the tailgate zone, Big Daddy Cornholes over there, Basement Bag Company, Victory Road Bags, Big D, Zero Bag Company. That's who Swenson
Kicked my ass.
Yeah.
2-0 guys, man.
2-0 guys,
2-0.
yeah.
I lost to 2-0 bag guys,
Yeah,
man.
how about that? And he sits in the king seat throwing zero bags. Killer Bees, Cornhole, BP Bags and Boards, State 31, Cornhole, Corner Graphics, Bramey's Bags and Boards, Arcane Bags, Man Bags, Brothers Bag Company. And, of course, we've had tournaments sponsored by Monster Cornhole, our friends from Profil, Shields Tulsa, who are going to be here giving away some stuff over the course of the back half of the week. Cornhole Cookbook, folks. And, of course, Visit Tulsa and Tulsa Sports, all part of it. We've been running that scroll over the course of the week across your screen so you can check out some of those sponsors and give a little bit of love and support. And not the least of which, our friends from Real American Beer, brother.
Yeah, brother.
Yeah, brother.
Hey, and let me tell you something, man. If you're disappointed in this venue and where this worlds are, I mean,
you're not here.
It's right. You're not here, and you got some problems because this place is gorgeous, and it's a lot of room. It's spread out. You're not on top of each other.
Well, what's crazy too is they've had other events going on out front.
Oh yeah,
and people have kind of strolled in to check things out.
Yeah.
I think they're wowed by what they see, and it's perfectly self-contained. It's outstanding.
It really is. It's great, man. I hope I wish we'd come back here every year. I like it here. Not lying.
Well, I know it's very convenient.
Yep.
Well, how long a drive was it for you?
6 hours.
That's
6
not too
hours.
bad.
Not bad.
10 and a half coming. It'll be 12 and a half going because I lose one going back to Eastern Standard Time. But pop in the right audiobook. You accidentally learned something on your drive. Then you're doing all right.
Learning something off of audiobooks?
Man, not really.
The art of the deal?
No, shit. There's no such thing.
Help yourself, Rex.
Rex Hurt wants to come and have a little center court screen time.
Yeah.
See where it all came from. If you're interested, find out where the Hurt Locker gets
That's right,
there.
man. Let me tell you something. I threw against him the other day, and he did not miss hardly anything.
Yeah, the only one that disappoints me is Gracie. She seems to have given up.
Yeah.
Cornhole. She was throwing some cornhole there a few years ago.
was.
She beat us in a match. I had to wear her shoes around.
I remember that. You and Eric, boy, did good wearing those shoes.
Where
There was two guys still calling about you guys.
Oh, the studded high heels. It was, and then it was not cool because I stood up in them, and then they took my chair away.
Yeah.
And I fell off.
You're
of
not
them.
going anywhere, buddy.
No, sir.
Maggie,
So
Maggie's still hanging around waiting on her opponent.
Yeah, we made mention of. Let me see. As a matter of fact, let me take a look and see where we are.
Nice bag, Rex. I was going to say it
Okay.
looked like one of Caleb's last night. Oh,
no.
it looked like two of Caleb's.
How about Chua Lee and McKenna Kopp still battling Lee up 16-15. Kennedy Meineke and Kelsey Turner knotted at 16.
Woo,
Maggie
we got a
Geiger
couple good games going, don't we?
awaiting the winner of that one. Yeah, I wish there was a way we could have every
Game on
screen, but it's impossible to do
Yeah.
that. And honestly, the Kim Jackson-Maggie Geiger match was
Very quick.
the quickest of all of them and probably the least dramatic.
Look, I thought I hurried to get my jersey and get back, and look what happened. I
Oh, no.
come back, and it was 17-2.
We thought we had 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Turned out we had 5. But the bottom line was the business got done, and we await the winner now of Kennedy Meineke, who now holds a 17-16 lead over Kelsey. Oh, and McKenna Kopp has jumped out to a 19-16 lead over Cho Lee. Emma Jernigan, as we said, dispatched fairly quickly by Kendall Cox. And I think it was Emma Jernigan who was Kim Jackson's partner last year when they won women's doubles, I think, for 2 years. I think it was she and Emma.
Yeah.
So that was her third win for women's doubles.
She played with Chloe Arrington 2 years ago. I know that.
Oh, that's what it was.
Yeah, Chloe Arrington.
Chloe
That
Arrington.
was last year, right?
Oh, yeah,
Owensboro.
Right. That's right. All right.
See, I told you I couldn't even remember the gate code to get in the gate up there. I had to walk all the way around.
Yeah.
And I can remember who won the women's doubles last year. What about that?
Half the mystery half of the women's doubles team. So we're watching an exhibition on what not to do happening out here on the center court as we get ready to find out. Oh, now that Kelsey has tied it up 17-all with Kennedy Meineke. McKenna Kopp looking to.
You better be glad we're sitting here talking. I'd be over watching that.
Yep. And McKenna Kopp just finishes Chu Lee 21-16. So McKenna Kopp will face Kim Jackson, and here on center court, Maggie Geiger will face Kelsey Turner or Kennedy Meineke, whoever's the next one to put a 4 spot up on the board. So they carry their wins and losses into this split bracket reshuffle. Seeing some more faces rolling into town. Our buddy Michael, who made all the barrelhead trophies for the Road Dog.
Where's he at?
He's coming in. He's bringing them all with him. He's bringing his son, his wife, and 90 barrelheads that he made.
Is that how many Road Dogs we had?
Well, we had 80-some Road Dogs, and we have other barrelhead awards that we're giving away. We've got
80-something Road Dogs.
Yeah, crazy.
Come on, man. Y'all were thinking about 20 every year, I know.
Yeah,
when y'all were doing the
with
talking.
around 18, and then the next year it doubled to some 36, almost 40, and now it's over doubled that again.
I've got this will be my third one, and I'm gonna tell you what, take all the wins, losses, whatever, and it's a special trophy to get.
Yeah,
because of who it honors.
Mike Schaefer
yes,
Sr.,
sir.
The OG of OGs.
Yep. And because that guy, he was a bulldog, and when they called him a bulldog, he was. And that man could flat play the game,
yes,
and he was intense when he played them.
Yes, he did.
I remember the first time I ever met Mike Schaefer was in Tupelo, and nobody knew me from Adam, man. I took down Junior Williams to get to the finals of the seniors, you know.
Uh-huh.
And I'm going, okay, I'm playing pretty good, man. I got to play. I don't know this guy, Mike Schaefer. Never heard of him. Beat the freaking brakes off of me, Fed. Beat the brakes off. And didn't even smile about it, man.
No.
Just
Then dabbed his crew cut with his white towel and moved on to the next victim.
Absolutely.
Well, it was a great story about his son, Mike Schaefer Jr. is here as part of the crew, and he was a BMX rider for a couple decades. I told you that story, didn't I?
You did, but, man, that's good. Go ahead and tell everybody that's listening now. That's a good story.
Did I tell you that one, Eric? Schaefer went over to the BMX, is it a museum? It's kind of the headquarters. Yeah. And was telling that guy about his history of BMX, and they went back and found a picture that they had with him in it. He didn't even know that picture existed. Yeah, they found it. He said he's probably got some other ones in there. So we're waiting for Kennedy Meineke and Kelsey Turner to break that 17 deadlock so Maggie Geiger can have her next opponent here on center court. McKenna Kopp and Kim Jackson will get underway here in a moment, and Kendall Cox will await the loser of that Meineke-Turner match, which is Kennedy Meineke. Kelsey Turner just put a 21 spot up. So it'll be Maggie Geiger and Kelsey Turner, also formerly known as Kelsey Heidert. It'll be interesting to see what jersey she's wearing. I'm guessing Heidert is what it's going to say on the back, as I don't know that any new jerseys were made since she got married, a month ago?
Yeah, probably
About a month and a half ago. So we'll get that queued up and fired up and ready to go. Ross Moore is up 6-0 on Johnny Thomas right now, fighting away to get into that final match for seniors tomorrow. Co-eds starting up here in just a little while, and frame games for the Pro Series skins will get underway a little later this afternoon as well. 4:51 Central Standard Time. Hope you're enjoying the coverage, whether it be from the Tailgater Zone with Dan Schwartzlander and the Big D boys, or right here on center court with your old boy Finn and Philip Barnett, the Mississippi Ninja. Craig is working his way around the room. Easy to spot. His favorite color is orange. I don't know if that's
that's him
Scottish
right there.
Accent or not.
Give him a little piece, little deuces, man. He didn't even see me. He looked over here. That's funny when he said about the gravy and biscuits.
Yep, loves it.
When you think about that, man, they don't have that stuff probably overseas. You
No.
know, the good stuff we like to eat, man.
I'll tell you one thing that a Scottish delicacy that I had while I was over in Scotland, haggis.
Never heard of it.
You ever had haggis?
No, I don't think so.
You ever had geta?
No, I
You know
don't
what
believe
geta
so.
is?
No,
All right, scrapple. You know what scrapple is?
no.
All right, well, don't look it up because I don't think you'll
I'm
eat
scared. I'm scared too.
it. It's basically kind of the pig part, the leftover parts of the pig. That's geta. Mixed
That's
up with
great.
some pin oats and whatever. It was whatever anybody could find to put together. But it really is very good. I like it. It's a very Cincinnati, very German thing. But haggis, I suppose, is the same sort of concoction but made with sheep parts. It's served inside a sheep's bladder. They have a whole ceremony where they pour scotch and flame over top of it. We cracked that open and ate some.
I would lose some weight if I was over there because I wouldn't eat that crap. I can tell you that right now.
Oh, I liked it. I told everybody that was over there on the trip from Cincinnati, I said, hey, man, this is just ghetto with sheep. Come
Yeah.
on now.
Just ghetto with sheep.
That's it. That's all it is.
Look, where I come from, there's a lot of stuff done with sheep, but they don't cook with it. I'm going to tell you that right now.
It has more to do with boots. Oh, man. Well, get yourself some next time you get an opportunity. That's all I can tell you. All right, McKenna Kopp and Kim Jackson are underway right now, tied at 2. Kendall Cox and Kennedy Meineke getting ready to press play on that game as we await the arrival of Kelsey Turner, who I thought I just saw.
She came, she went to the bathroom.
Oh, there you go.
Sometimes you got to take a break. Scott Beck was complaining, said he played the seniors doubles. He never got a break because he got a loser's bracket early. Got all the way to second, then had to immediately start his seniors game. I think he lost his first game and had to get in that loser's bracket, and he never got a break.
No, so he never got to
Never got a
relieve
break.
himself.
No.
Well, I invite you to try this position on for size.
Yeah, really.
When it's pretty obvious when you vanish from the picture.
Yeah.
That's all I'll say. Johnny Thomas is down 7-0 to Ross Moore. And that's who took you down,
That's
right?
who took me down.
Ross took you out.
Yep.
Maggie Geiger got her CBC bags there lined up and ready to rock and roll. Kelsey throws. Who does she throw? State 51?
State 51.
Yeah. Thanks again to Real American Beer for being part of the festivities, actually helping cause some of the festivities.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, ended up having a resupply yesterday.
That's cool.
Sold them out of house and home.
Probably doing the same thing today.
You weren't here earlier when I went up and I moved the drink tower because they were off center on screen. And I went up and was moving them back to the center. And Maggie turned around and goes, I'll move it back when I'm done. I forgot she takes that long step, she had moved it off. So it was making
So
me
you
crazy.
messed her up.
So,
Look,
yeah, clearly
I didn't even
affected
move
her.
it today to drive you crazy. Maggie did. What's
Yeah,
up?
But she put them back. She did put them back. But I'm over there housekeeping, thinking I'm doing right, and she's looking at me like, "What are you doing?" I forgot she takes the Fred Flintstone bowling approach.
Oh, yeah.
2 big steps and lets it go. 27 feet nose to nose. Get those AirPods in, Kelsey, and let's get this bad boy underway. Back to the action on center court, the American Cornhole Organization World Championship Season 20, as we work our way down to a final pairing in the women's division.
Here we go. I tell you, you know what? I actually got a little smile out of Maggie just a second ago.
Did you?
Yeah, she looked at me. I smiled. She actually smiled back. I couldn't believe it.
How about that? She's
Most
all
time-
smiles when she's not on center court.
Most time they run when I smile at them. What are you talking about?
Well, you've changed your smile up a little bit, though, brother.
Yeah, it looked pretty decent.
Couple of warm-up tosses. Oh, and are they underway? Did they
No,
already set
they're
this?
warming up.
Okay, it looked like they already set that scoreboard
No.
up as ready to go.
They hit
Ross,
the Ryan LaBelle. Let's start.
yeah, Ross Moore up 10-0 on Johnny Thomas to get their way into that
that
final
could be an
pairing.
all-California.
How about that?
All-California finals in seniors if Ross Moore were to win. It's going to be a good matchup right here. Kelsey hadn't had much luck on center court this week, though, so far.
No, Swenson is from California also?
I think so.
Is he?
Yeah, he told me he was from California.
I saw him take a break during your game to go get a swig out of his drink, and you said, "What you drink?" And he said, "Iced tea." You go, "Iced tea?"
The heck, you come play cornhole and drink iced tea? Come on, man.
Tea.
He said he don't drink alcohol. I said, okay, well, I'm all with you. Only when I play.
Yeah, and that's why you play so much.
Yeah.
So Swenson awaits in the King's seat, the winner of Ross Moore and Johnny Thomas. Lonnie Campos and Caleb Rogers, with Caleb Rogers in the King's seat. That one will take place tomorrow. That'll be a fun one to watch,
That's going to be a good game, man. Good job, Caleb Rogers, though, after the double
a rough
fiasco.
Junior doubles, that's a fact.
Yeah.
Kim Jackson holds a 6-5 lead over McKenna Kopp right now. Kennedy Meineke over Kendall Cox 2-0. So we've still got Kim, Kennedy, Kendall, McKenna, and Kelsey.
Oh, a bunch of Ks in there, man. A bunch of Ks.
Yeah, it's almost that's a pretty good day for a baseball pitcher.
It really is. Good finish. I think they're still going down and back.
Yeah.
They didn't touch the scoreboard.
Looks that way. Ross Moore extends his lead to 12-0 over Johnny
Now you talking
Thomas.
about some feet. You look at Kelsey's feet.
Yeah.
She got a foot on her now. You were talking about somebody's foot last night. That's a big foot for a girl, man.
It's just the Hokas. The Hokas.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, I think that's what it is.
Is that what mine look bad? big. I got big feet.
Oh, my buddy Tom Collins just checked in, said he's checking us out on YouTube. Sounds like we're having a good time in Tulsa. We are. We're missing our Cornwall.
Yeah, where are you
crew.
at, Tom Collins?
They're going to wait to come back next year because they
There you
want to
go.
come back to Owensboro for a third time.
There you go.
I talked to the Baileys. He said, I don't think we'll be making it back to Owensboro, but and I don't know if we're going to be able to get them to come all the way out to Medford, Oregon, but I'm going to try my best, and I will get back over to Cornwall between now and then. I promise you that
I can't
much.
wait for you and I to get to Medford, Oregon.
Yep, that's going to be a fun one, too. And, Tom, I promise I went to the Hard Rock Casino here in Tulsa to try to find you a shirt to add to your collection, but it wasn't a Hard Rock Cafe. It was the Hard Rock Casino and Hotel, and their color scheme is different, and it really wouldn't have, I don't think, done your collection justice. So
I got some of their money.
I took, yeah. Phil took quite a good chunk of their money, and it turns out that was some of mine.
Yeah.
I could have just handed
you need to
it to
stay
you.
out of there, man.
I could have just handed it to you straight up and saved you the gas money.
Brandon Perez says, Hoka sponsor me. It said, trust me, it hurts. He's talking about Kelsey's feet, I think.
She looks very comfortable in her Hokas. When is the seniors going to play? Seniors are playing right now, buddy.
But the finals will be tomorrow night.
Finals will be tomorrow. Yeah, Ross Moore right now is battling Johnny Thomas for that final spot in the final pair. And Kelsey let one get away from her there.
She
kicked
did.
out.
She went for the ML, though.
Mm-hmm.
She's already going to take a timeout in the first round.
How about that? I'm going to go down and take a look and see what kind of maximum damage she can inflict.
She don't. I tell you what, she don't walk very fast either, man. Look, she is in the T-bone era right there, man. I'm not kidding.
Deliberate.
Yeah, very deliberate.
Deliberate. When do we need to pay for memberships for season 21, and when does it start?
I'll send you my PayPal tomorrow.
It starts in September. The schedule should be released here in a couple of weeks. A lot of the dates have already been shown out, and that's going to put
I wish it'd hurry up and get put out. I
Maggie
tell you.
on the board.
Yeah, 3-0.
No, it's a 5-on-4 for Kelsey.
Oh, really?
She picks up the first penny on that. That's why she wanted to go down and take a look at it. With one off the board, you wouldn't have thought it would have been that setup. But go to AmericanCornhole.com and go to memberships. JJ, you should be able to find it right chair.
Find your local CO. They'll help you out, too.
Local certified official, or hell, become one.
Yeah. This might be a long game, Finn, if Kelsey could get dialed in.
Probably August 1st, I'm hearing from the truck.
For what? The schedule?
Memberships and everything.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Although I think there were memberships available for season 21 that included the end of season 20, but I think we're moving the membership purchase through Scoreholio now, so there's a new program in place. And
I can't wait for that to all kick into place.
That'll be nice.
It'd be really nice for me.
One place, yeah. McKenna Kopp up 10-8 over Kim Jackson, and Kennedy Meineke jumping all over Kendall Cox 7-1 right now. Maggie Geiger finds herself down 1-0 to Kelsey Turner. They carried their wins and losses into this new reconfigured bracket.
Were you in Vegas for the Worlds?
I was.
This is the first time I've ever met Maggie and Wayne. I had to play them in co-ed.
Yeah.
And it was a big time game too. It was like to move on. It was only like 3 or 4 teams left, and they just put a killing on us. I did not know who they were, man. I was going, what in the world? Who are these people?
It's crazy too because they're so flamboyant and loud when they're out.
Yeah, they're so loud. They are.
Yeah, there's going to be another
2 for Kelsey.
Couple for Kelsey to add to her tally, take the total to 3-0.
Trey Hunt, Jaden Porter, and Mike Worth, Josh Allday Glover, all tuning in for us. How about that? Glad to have you guys along.
Josh out of that boot yet?
Yeah, well, he played. He could play better if he just wear it all the time, for sure. Good to see him back in the ACO, too, though. He's been in some of our regionals lately.
Nice. He's another one. You definitely know when he's in the room.
Oh, yeah.
I'll tell you what, Kelsey has taken a completely different approach to playing Maggie than anybody else has.
He's trying to go hole for hole.
And it seems to be working.
Yeah.
She's not letting Maggie just have that center of the board that she wants.
No.
Anytime she wants it.
What I like about these, you could never tell. You can't tell if they throw 4 bags in the floor or 4 in the hole because they have zero emotions throwing.
Yeah. Stone
cold.
cold.
Oh, nice finish.
Yep. Now you got a little work to do. Otherwise, she's going to give up a bunch.
She's going to give up 4 right there. We'll put it on 7 to nothing.
Tom watching on YouTube now. We got the thumbs up and the fingers crossed. So that means any number of things with regard to travel. He's over in the U.S. quite a bit on business. Every once in a while he pops over to head to some of the factories that they work with. He's told me about some of that business. It's pretty fascinating stuff. Cool. Tell the folks at the Par Inn we said hello if you would. Best to Emma and Millie. And
I'm going to have to get to the Par Inn one of these days.
Oh, they'll love you.
They'd like this accent, that's for sure.
They will love you. They'll be like, what?
What'd he say? I'd like Mark Smothers over there.
You're like Mark Smothers over here.
Airmail, backside? Nope.
Nope, coming in low.
Oh, she tried to reblock. Maggie with the run through to pick up her first 2 points of this game. Oh, she gives up 1. So many times you see that you flip over on the slick side, you know you got to push through. You throw it a little bit harder than normal, and it ends up in Boogie's backyard.
Well, I'll tell you something, and we noticed this a couple of years ago, I think. Remember when Caleb Hurt was having such a tough time losing it up to that slick, that was almost like a slick spot up in the northeastern corner of the board, up above the hole. Similar kind of thing on that board on that end. I saw Haley Sullivan lose quite a few up there, and she was actually pointing at that spot of the board saying that she just could not control a bag there. And I've seen quite a few people do that. What's that?
I think there's so many bags thrown on these boards.
Yeah.
And 90% of them are down the middle or close to the middle.
Right.
They don't get as much action over there on their corners, and it slows down a little bit in the middle and speeds up a little bit on the sides.
Because of the finish of the board?
Yeah, because of the finish of the boards. Nice finish right there for 12.
Yeah, how
Maggie
about that?
finishes for 12.
Double 4-bagger. Cheers to you.
Cheers to you. I know you ain't cheering, but I will. April Clemens, Bob Howe, and Chris Truitt. Your buddy Christopher Truitt, you know who he is, wearing Mimi's earrings that day.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Those guitars.
Yep.
April Clemens checking in. Miss you, my dear. Toby says hey.
Hey, Toby.
Who can I call that will talk to me so they can explain the process of membership? I'm not tech savvy.
I don't know if I have an answer for that.
Yeah, maybe
Eric
reach out.
can help us out.
Yeah, just send an email to play@americancornhole.com there, JJ, and somebody will reach out to you. Play, P-L-A-Y, at americancornhole.com as Kelsey tries to get it to roll up and over that pile. Now, she's got one sitting in the front side of the hole. Does Maggie, if she can give it a little little bump.
Come on, shoot this thing right here, Kelsey.
Oh, actually, you know what? She doesn't. That's just part of Kelsey's bag. I thought that. Oh.
I don't know what she had in mind there.
Yeah, that was the furthest thing from shooting it.
Yeah, I think she should have shot that.
Braden Easterling in the house.
Like that one right there. And she didn't take nothing.
And over.
That's going to be a wash, I believe. 6-6? No? 2 for Maggie. 8 on 6.
8 on 6,
yep.
Yeah.
Braden Easterling has made it into the house in his muscle shirt.
Yeah.
Showing off them guns.
He
One of the guys that could very well win this thing.
Just finished sawing a woman in half on TV.
I don't know what that was about, but I'm okay. I can laugh about it.
I've always told him, I said, you remind me like a 70s TV magician. But he's pulled some magic tricks out of his
really has.
bag of tricks, his Zuka bag of tricks. For a matter of fact, he could very well be the next king of cornhole.
Good.
He showed up right when he needed to. None of the upfront nonsense that some of us have been
dealing with,
causing.
Yeah.
Maggie going to try to get right to left and leave that one sit there, and she does. I like the simple look of those bags that, boy, and
that
Kelsey.
was a little bit of a chase.
I'll tell you what, the fact that that's stuck in there, stapled to the side like that.
8-6 now.
But I do like those bags. Very simple, very straightforward, straightforward, I guess I should say.
Straightforward.
Yeah, so JJ, just a reminder, send an email to play@americancornhole.com, buddy, and somebody will get you all set up on membership and a certified official in your area. Everybody will be more than happy to help you out with that. 18-16, Kim Jackson over McKenna Kopp on court number 3, and Kennedy Meineke all over Kendall Cox, 21-8.
That's the game over, huh?
Finished her off just as I was speaking, and I thought, could this be another one of those big Kendall Cox comebacks? Unfortunately for her, her night is through with regard to women's singles, but wow, what a showing from Kendall Cox.
Nice run by Kendall Cox.
So Kennedy Meineke will take on the winner of Kim Jackson and McKenna Kopp.
It's crazy. These girls just throw the bag down the center. Ain't no frills or thrills right here, man. Let's just throw them. No. That airmail by Maggie almost got me out of my chair for a second.
Well, and this has been, 8 on 6 now. We saw a lot of this in the women's doubles games. It was really, I'm just going to keep working that middle until you make a mistake. And then the ability to or the inability to take advantage of that mistake was really what made all the difference in almost every one of those games. And it looks like that seniors match has concluded. Let's see if we can find out. Yep, Ross Moore is going to be facing off against Scott Swenson.
All California final for the seniors, man. That's good job, California.
Yeah, I'll tell you what. Working our way more toward the middle of the country. We've seen quite a bit of West Coast talent roll in here.
I'm not a fan of California, but that's okay. I'll take a.
Well, he didn't do you any favors. That's a fact.
No, I hate both of them right now, actually.
And look at that laundry
big
basket.
Big run through right here by Maggie Geiger. Pick up a bundle of points.
Come in hot. And she does.
Oh, and it just bunched up.
Wow.
Oh, I did not see that coming. I thought sure she's fixing to grab a bunch of points.
You might have to get a chisel.
She gave up 2.
Break those apart. Yep, she did.
It's going to be 12 on 6 now. Kelsey has doubled up Maggie Geiger.
Had one down underneath. Kim Jackson up 18-16 on McKenna Kopp, looking to face off against Kennedy Meineke.
You think Kennedy would want to come in here with a little revenge?
Yeah, absolutely.
How about the bang-up job they're doing over in the tailgate zone? They keeping that thing moving.
Yep. 8 tournaments a day, man. You gotta hustle. And every one of those bag partners that sponsored a tournament, they get to show off their bags, which is nice because you get an opportunity to go out there and test drive some bags maybe you've never thrown before.
Oh, yeah.
Great marketing opportunity. And for the longest time, once you were eliminated from a bracket, there wasn't really a whole lot else for you to do.
No.
Now there's plenty for you to
I
do.
need to go hang out somewhere.
Mm-hmm. See.
Can anybody get in those tailgaters now, pros and all? Now,
No,
right?
no pros.
No pros.
No pros.
So I can't play in it.
No, you cannot.
Dadgummit.
Are you a pro next year?
No, yeah. I
All
will
right.
be.
Yep.
We got one more year of clemency.
All right, Kim Jackson, 19-16 over McKenna Kopp right now.
Lincoln Rogers, Jarrett Scott. There's a guy. There's a name that could make a run. Jarrett Scott.
I think he was in somebody's picks last year in the draft. Where are the two Mikes? Remember last year, the two Mikes, Dingus and his partner?
Are they coming?
Are they going to be here? They couldn't make it this year?
Dingus and
I can't remember his last name.
I played them two boys in Cincinnati. And it was not pretty for me.
The other Mike.
Yeah.
Look at that right there. Somebody's sporting some wood there for looks like a tailgater win.
He's happy.
Look at that.
Sharing it with his buddies.
Got his big champion's necklace on. His bling bling.
Yeah. There's the Ross guy right there, the guy walking up the stairs.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, I was kind of wishing he'd fall down the stairs, but that might be nice. No, I'm just kidding.
You would have needed that before you played him.
I'm just kidding. He did a good job.
All right, these two clear up a little bit of space in the hole. Kelsey going to lay down one behind. Yes, she does.
Nice. Let's see who shoots there, here. Maggie's already hit one sweet one on the backside.
Going to come in hot, low left. Almost lost it. Look at that, just sealing.
Look, she didn't like it, man. That's the most emotion I've ever seen her. She looked straight skyward.
Right. But she built a nice little wall. I mean, she's the only thing she's left Maggie to do there, unless
Maggie
comes
on,
up with a roll
backside.
bag we've never seen. It's backside
Backside, baby. Look.
Yep.
Backside.
Not that she asked us.
Yeah.
Nope.
Oh my gosh, Maggie! Don't let me down, Maggie. Maggie. Me and Maggie will be having a talk about that.
I will
later.
tell you, she was risking bouncing out and knocking her other bag off the back of the board, so she played it safe. And she's good enough to play it safe. So you have to be as good at this game to play it safe as you do to play it risky.
Hey, no lie. Let me tell you something. That reblock to me is the hardest shot I have, and I did pretty good with it today. But man, some days I cannot even come close to putting it back. That was a nice bag by Kelsey. Maggie moved her bag over just a little bit more.
I've seen it get hung up there a number of times. A lot of bags got pinned up in that corner of the hole, as we like to say. And look at that. So that puts that one in play, and the one she was hoping to do the damage with out of play.
It's held up by the ears, Finn, as I like to say. In the hole, not moving it.
Right to left, sneak it in.
Oh, but it did hold her bag up.
Yes, it did. That
12.
That thing I think 14. Might be made of Velcro, the way it hangs up in that northwestern arc of the hole. So that's going to be what?
14 on 6 now.
Yep. A 2-spot picked up there, a 10 on the 8.
Kelsey is throwing a lot better than she threw yesterday over here on center court. I'll say that.
Just getting past happy hour here in Tulsa, 5:15 Central, so 6:15. A lot of you getting off work, able to join us, whether it's here on the YouTube channel or here on the Facebook channel as well.
Is it happy hour?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I believe so. Are you happy?
I'm always happy, man. What are you talking about?
And it's always happy hour.
Oh, that was almost a roll bag that rolled perfectly. If I'm her, I'm not mad about that.
Yeah, climbed up and built a tent on top of the mountaintop.
Man, hey, I don't blame her. Go take a look at it, because you got an airmail right here that can score big, big bucks right here.
Or bounce off the backside, because she's got Maggie's bag, I think, under her bag.
She does. I'm still shooting that baby right now. I can tell you right, I don't even have to go down and look at it. What are you fixing to do, Kelsey? Reach over and tell me.
Now you're going to go backside for as much of the hole as you can get?
No, I'm hitting right in the middle, man. Right in the middle of the hole.
Try to flush it?
Yep.
Nope, coming in low.
She rolled it over. What a
What a
shot.
shot.
What do I know?
Wow. That's a great shot. Takes 3 bags,
Wow.
2 of which are hers. That is a fantastic shot.
Wow.
And now an interesting choice here for Maggie. What's she going to do? Going to try to do the same thing? Oh, and she gets 1.
Oh, she only gives up 2 points right there on a
boy.
great shot by Kelsey Heitrich.
Yeah, it was really good. I really thought she was going to be able to pull that second bag there, Maggie. So Kelsey Turner holds the 16-6 lead.
Thank you for saying Turner.
McKenna Kopp takes down Kim Jackson 21-19 and advances against Kennedy Meineke. So they will play. The winner of that will play the loser of this match, and we will then be down to the final 2 in the women's division, which will be settled with juniors and seniors tomorrow night.
Hey, how about this name? You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Steve Mullis.
Mullis.
What's up, Mullis?
My
What's
man.
glad to have you on here, buddy.
Absolutely.
Oh, nice, solid airmail there by Kelsey.
Got to see him in Cincinnati a couple of months back, have a little lunch, celebrate his best gal's birthday.
You know what's making me mad right now? The Ross guy's on the phone telling all his buddies, "Hey, I'm playing for the championship tomorrow night."
Guess who I'm looking at right now? The guy, one of the guys whose ass I whooped.
How far can I throw this beer? That's what I want to know.
Washington's going to keep us at 16-6. Maggie doesn't seem unduly concerned.
No.
Stressed out.
See, as Maggie got stressed out, it would stress me out. I'm going to tell you.
Right, yeah. If she gets worried, then it's time for all of us to worry.
There's got to be an earthquake or something going on.
Yeah, and even then, I don't think you'd know.
Yeah. You know, we had that at the World Championship season 15.
A little tremor.
A little tremor at the West Gate.
Yep, I remember that.
Yep. Scared the hell out of me because I didn't know what to do.
Did you get in the bathtub?
No, I was actually downstairs. I thought about climbing under the crap table.
and that funny thing is, you weren't even in the casino.
No.
That was just the table you were having dinner with.
Yeah, really.
Once the room started shaking, everyone became a craps table.
Get up.
Oh, boy,
she went for it. It gave up 1 point, though.
She did go for it. Low risk. Could have been great reward.
I like the fact that she thought she need to make something happen. She's struggling a little bit. Not struggling, but Kelsey's not giving her many opportunities to score in this match.
I told you very beginning, she's playing her differently than anybody else that we've seen up here on center court has played her.
And that rollback Kelsey had, that was just plain nasty for you know, not for just a woman, for anybody. That one pinched up just enough to not be a problem. Now, let's see. Who's going to shoot the backside here? Is Kelsey going to try a roll back again?
She's got 2 left, and it's going to re-roll. There it is. I know.
Jeez, come on.
It's crazy. Oh, and Maggie.
Hey, man, she can end it right here.
Totally missed.
What do you think? Roll again or shoot?
What do we got here? 6-on-2. Roll. Oh.
No. Now, Maggie's got to keep the bag on the board to keep the game going. And she – oh!
Now, wait a minute, though. Is that a 7-on-3? Or 6-on-3?
6-on-3. That's what I said. I knew she had to.
I
knew she had to keep it on the board. I had the math figured out earlier. Man, I'm going to tell you what. That roll shot by Kelsey Heitrich, all of the junior division, man. You just don't see that out of women a whole lot.
I'll tell you what, the shot making that we have seen in between yesterday and today has been remarkable. In fact, the only game that we really had here on center court that's been a kind of a blowout has been that seniors doubles final.
Yeah.
And that was just, I think that might have just been sheer exhaustion, but
yeah, they got tired. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. Well, when they had to get out the readers to do the scoreboard,
that was kind of funny.
I knew we were in for
that was kind of funny.
Nice
that really was.
By
we definitely should have had that on video.
Oh, I'm sure we do.
Oh.
Now, can Maggie get right to left on that and sneak it in?
Oh, she tried. She gets up 2, though. She's been stuck on 6 for a while.
She'll take those 2.
And she is all out of mistakes.
Now you got to get them back.
You got to start sometime.
She's not going to throw a 13 right now, so she's just got to work on 1s and 2s. Let us know where it is you're watching from. We'd love to find out how you're joining us, whether it's on Facebook or on the YouTube channel for the American Cornhole Organization.
See Kennedy Meineke. She's got next game right here on center court, right?
Looks that way. She and McKenna Kopp.
Yep, sitting over there relaxing. Oh, Maggie just said, heck with that block. I'm going right through this thing.
I'll see your block and raise you a push. Here comes the slip and slide bag. There it is.
she thought she missed that.
Yeah, she thought she left it a little shy, which would have been all right.
And grabs
Pick up
2 points.
More.
Yeah. The score's going to be 20-10 now. Cannot make any mistakes.
And I'll tell you what, the biggest comeback we've seen, I think, was Kendall Cox. And I think that was Haley Sullivan. Didn't she run 20 points on her? She was up 11-0 and ran 21 points. Or 11-1 and ran 20 points on her.
I have one better than that.
Oh? Would that be
yeah.
rhyme with bacon?
Yeah, I just want to say. I'm ecstatic about that still.
I know you are. Kelsey come in and try to clean that
nice
up, and
job,
she does.
Kelsey. Nick Utley, Donna Alsap, and Kenny Cordell tuning in.
Right on. Shane Miller back again from Indiana, watching on YouTube.
Oh,
look
and
at
those
that.
2 points
more.
start adding up, man.
Yes, they do. Robert Womack checking in from Virginia.
That last bag, that hole shrinks a little bit. If we got co-ed in full force, too, we'll be sitting there doing co-ed here in a little while, too.
Bit.
Huh?
I'm going to have to get up and stretch out my buns.
Yeah.
YouTube on the big screen, much better picture than Facebook. Wiz, I couldn't agree with you more. That's why we encourage you to throw us up on your smart TV. When it's just me here by myself, you can put me on the dumb TV.
I'm glad you said just you by yourself.
Uh-huh.
Oh. How about this?
A little bit of a challenge. Oh. But Maggie's not really one to run a long push, is she?
She might be.
She's going to give it a shot.
She put them up there where they need to be.
What do I know? Don't see her do that very often.
No.
Kelsey going to, look at that.
Hey, this could become a game quickly. If Maggie can run all these bags in the hole, she got one.
Doesn't take full advantage of it, but leaves no access to that bag in the back. The best Kelsey can hope to do is put it in, and she doesn't.
That's 3.
Oh, my goodness.
20-13. Maggie will just not make that mistake to help Kelsey out. I thought that was fixing to be a big round for Maggie and put this even closer than 20-13.
She's just not using a lot of brute force. So she's had a couple of opportunities to put some through.
Well, the one she did throw hard early on the slick side, it ended up somewhere in
Timbuktu.
Muskogee.
Yeah.
The Okie from Muskogee.
JJ is watching from Illinois.
Randy Wall.
Quite sure what's going
Danny
on.
Kennedy.
Having a discussion at the scoreboard.
Yeah, there's a little bit of internet issues on the scoreboard today.
Seems to be all
right now.
Got
them all ironed out.
CBC in the blue lane. State 31 in the red lane. 20-15 on the scoreboard. It's as good as it gets right there.
And Kelsey was way up.
There's that slip and slide first bag.
Yep.
Oh, boy.
Uh-oh.
She's giving her a little...
Let me tell you something, man. She's starting to feel it.
Little bumper.
The hole is shrinking, Finn, is what's happening here.
And then you start to think, oh, I forgot that's Maggie standing next to me. Uh-oh.
Yeah. And Maggie's not going to miss right now.
And this is what I was talking about, playing her differently. When you can get in front of her,
oh, yeah,
you've got a much better chance. When you get off to the side, you're doomed.
Nice four-bagger there by Maggie.
Avery Landry says it should be 20-13.
That's what I thought the score was, but I'm not getting involved.
That's what they were trying to, I think, work out up there at the scoreboard. But we watched them talk about it, and they both agreed. So 12 on 10 now makes it 20-17.
I don't get into the scoring problems, and that's on them. They're playing their game, and they are keeping the score. So I have trouble keeping score during my game. What are you talking about? Somebody else's game? Hey.
I'm having trouble counting to 1, 3, 4, 6, 8, 10, and 12.
Yeah, I got you.
And cancel scoring those numbers as well.
Maggie's been right down the center of the last few lines.
Oh, this is her specialty.
Yeah.
Look at that.
That's a bunch of bags in a row. I can't pull up the scoreholio right now, but and with this game just got tighter. If Maggie can go in, and Kelsey has to make the last bag. How about that? Oh, and she thought she missed it too.
Wow.
20-19. We were at 20-6, man. 20-6 when this comeback started. Wow. And I'm telling you, the hole is looking really, really small for Kelsey right now. Oh, yes.
It's a pinhole.
Yes, it is. And Maggie has not let up since she started this comeback.
And Kennedy and McKenna await to bring the game to center court. The queen seat holder will be determined here in the next few minutes.
Kelsey takes the time out to get her a drink of water. I think she's trying to slow. She's going to change her tunes. Trying to slow Maggie down. What do you think, Eric? Eric knows. It's a gamesmanship, man. Is what that was.
Yeah, breaking her rhythm.
Yeah. I don't know if you can break Stone Cold Maggie Geiger down.
I don't know. She had her figured out there early on.
Yeah.
She knew exactly what to do to play her differently. We saw it almost in just the first 3 or 4 frames almost immediately.
I'm glad she made that bag because that could have really been not good had she missed it.
Did it
and
work?
It didn't work. Not with that bag anyway.
Not when she's got that whole board to work with.
And, the thing is, neither one can make a mistake now.
Nope.
Maggie, another 3 bags in a row. I think she's thrown 5 in a row, 4 baggers. I like the bag right there.
Smart.
I do.
With 1 left to play.
Yep. Maggie just runs through it.
She's got to make it.
She put some march on it. Stood pretty hard there.
Yes, she did.
She made sure that one didn't stop.
It was not going to be short. That is an absolute fact.
Scores 20-19. Kelsey Turner in the lead still, but it was 20-6 just a few hours ago.
The loser of this game is not out. They drop down to take on the winner of Kennedy Meineke and McKenna Kopp. So there is an opportunity to regroup. Who blinks first? That's the question.
Oh, I thought that was going to be a little bit long, but it turned out good.
Well, we talked about this earlier after watching Maggie. We don't get to see Maggie as much.
No.
She tends to play more of the northern. Yeah, there it is. The blink. Plays more of the northern and Midwestern majors.
Is she going to shoot it, Fan? I don't think you can.
Yep, she did.
Oh, what a shot!
Got it out.
What a shot!
Just picked it.
And that's the game.
Does it.
That's taking the game right there.
I mean, that is yanking the tablecloth out from under all the dishes and everything standing up perfectly.
Oh, my gosh, what a shot.
What a fantastic shot to make it happen. I mean, she went and she just took that game.
That's the difference in playing aggressive and just hoping your opponent miss. She had that shot. It was hanging there for her, and she nailed it.
Had to do it.
Just nailed it.
And then I think it just completely threw Kelsey for a loop.
I thought Kelsey should have backed off before she threw that last back.
She threw it pretty quick.
Yep.
But I'll tell you what, either way, with Kelsey dropping down to take on the winner of Kennedy and McKenna, I think there's definitely going to be a little bit of revenge on the table. And, that was going in and just stealing a game right out from under a defeat. Snatching victory from the jaws of defeat. Absolutely.
Wow.
Nicely played by both. Yep, absolutely well done. So Maggie Geiger will be sitting in the queen's seat in the women's division for for Season 20 World Championships, and we will await the arrival of Kennedy Meineke and McKenna Kopp to center court to see who will face off against Kelsey Turner in the lower half of the bracket to get back up into
Hey, I got a question. Didn't I
the
change
finals.
my pick to Maggie Geiger yesterday? Didn't I? I was going to pick Kim.
And
I think I picked Maggie.
I don't know.
I think I changed it. I think that was the one I changed.
I
and
think
she's
you
sitting
might
in a
have.
queen seat.
I think you might have.
I did not have any of the California boys in the seniors.
No, you did not.
And who won juniors? We got Lonnie and
Heinerman says he picked Maggie on day one of the season. Uh-oh, the California boys are yelling back and forth about who is the man. You are the man. No, you are the man.
Get your ass out of here.
Hey,
I'm just kidding.
no Southern bias, pal.
I'm just kidding.
California
man.
could be coming on the hunt, and they are. Texas and California. How about Florida showing up big time in the State Slider Cup? I will tell you this. I don't think Indiana, Kentucky, Ohio, Alabama, Arkansas, Georgia, and Virginia are all too fond of all of these up-and-comers now coming in and usurping my authority. What a great match. What a comeback. That's exactly right. And John, the Wiz says, wow.
I'm still, like, amazed at the shot Maggie in that situation.
Yeah.
It's not just her making a shot. It's that situation that she's in to make it and just go ahead and say, I'm taking this game from you, Kelsey.
I'm just going to go do it.
Kelsey Turner, whatever your last name is.
Oh, my goodness. Time to stretch it out just a little bit.
Somebody take that guy's card away from him, please.
Stop it. You cannot foster such resentment toward the zero bags players. Dude, I'll tell you what. He's playing on an artificial leg from the knee down.
He played good, man.
And he played really well. I mean, that iced tea was serving him well. I'm not sure if that iced tea was from Long Island or not, but
he said he didn't drink alcohol. So
that said,
that bag. I'm like, Craig, man, what in the heck?
Yeah.
When you see it, I've seen it 1,000 times, but every time I see it, it still amazes me.
Yeah. Well, we've talked about the fact that, and Craig and I talked a lot about this because we always talk about the comparison between this and golf, knowing you got that shot in the bag and knowing when you have to pull that club and you have to make it, and to be able to do it on demand like that, the casual player will look at that and go, that's pretty amazing, but the everyday player will look at that and go, damn, that's amazing.
Yes, it was.
You know?
I know you're standing up, man. I'm going to take all the rest I can get.
I know you got you're not playing co-ed, though.
No,
right?
but I am playing in the Pro Series, and that's going to be very important.
Got to get that SCR frame game going. We'll have those games for you. What I'll probably do is keep an eye on Scoreholio and get those scores and continue to post them for you on the Facebook page so you can kind of keep an eye on the leaderboard and where do you think that cut line is going to be with 80?
I think 140.
80 pros. You think it'll be 140?
It's going to be right at 140.
Okay.
No less than 138.
Okay.
With 80 players.
Where do you think you're going to be?
I hope 142. That's my goal.
Very good.
I know y'all like to have me over here in them Pro Series skins.
Love to.
Yeah.
For those who have not experienced a Pro Series skins match, you'll get to see that final bracket of 16 tomorrow. 13 frames per match, $25 per frame is the skin. A push and a tie moves it on, and the money just carries over. If you are the first to win the 7 of the 13 frames, you win the money that you have earned, and got double tens there.
Washingtons, yep. I was
leave it on zeros.
Score.
So if you are the first to win 7 frames, not only do you win the money for those frames, but also any unclaimed skins. And it's the game that even if you lose, you can still make some pretty decent money.
Have we seen that a bunch of times on center court? I'll tell you.
Little front board.
I thought that was going to be short too, Finn.
Wonder if they should be moving the board to the front of that. Should that be towing the front of the
foul
line?
It looks good to me.
So it looks like it might need to be bumped up just a touch, but
wow.
We've had so many hit the front of the board, it's moved it back probably a half an inch. That wasn't even a roll
I give
bag.
up. I
That
give up.
was a cartwheel flip-flop bag, a somersault bag.
I give up.
And there it is. Again,
There it is. That's 5 spot right there.
that thing just comes in, no rotation whatsoever.
Nope.
It does exactly what she wants when it hits.
She's so consistent with that bag. If you're watching her for the first time, please enjoy this.
Yep, and McKenna Kopp, half of the women's doubles championship team with Kim Jackson
Yeah.
earlier today.
Shout out to Andy Ham. He just had his wedding anniversary the other day. Hunter Thomasy and Carla Copeland Williams. Oh, tuning in with us, Finn.
Terrific.
Oh. And Kennedy's off a little bit this game to start. Is she going to shoot this, the Maggie Geiger airmail?
Look at that thing. I thought it was going to tumble back in. Oh, goodness.
That didn't clog the hole up, and now everything went. And see, this is where, with the bag that McKenna throws, I think she's kind of in a disadvantage when she's got that bag sitting over on the left, because her bag doesn't move at all to cut that bag in. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Step out, maybe.
She's not gonna
No.
just swing and clip the edge and
No.
take it with. Yeah, I mean it's all brute force. I
Yeah.
mean everything behind her bag and that delivery is brute force. So 5-on-4, McKenna Kopp.
She gave up a 5 and then came back and gets 4. So maybe she can right the ship now, because her bag, she's been struggling just a little bit so far. Yeah, and it continues.
Yeah.
I didn't jinx her.
Kelsey Turner awaits the winner of this game, and the winner of that game will determine our finals that will be played out tomorrow. Well, we've still got Adaptive. We've still got the Shields Tulsa Toss. We've got the Tailgater Finals. We've got
Dude, we're
much
just
more.
halfway into Wednesday.
Yeah, still to get to.
Saturday night, we'll crown a new King of Cornhole or the old one.
Or possibly a queen.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Oh.
Look at that thing.
They
That looked
piling
like she
them up.
Flip that up there with a spatula. Coming in hot to roll it up and over, and she just adds to the pile.
I tell you one thing. What really made me open my eyes, we've seen McKenna play really well, but what really opened my eyes with McKenna is in the Knoxville Major this year, where she took down both Hurts.
Yeah, how about that?
Yeah, and Josh Holland, another big name. PPR killer.
Yeah, that looks like a
4-4.
that looks like a coal boat going by on the river right there.
Thank you, buddy.
Oh,
I appreciate you.
I wondered where those have been.
I appreciate you.
Thank you, brother. Our man Frank Years, the cornhole dude. I think he probably gets about 200,000 steps a day.
He gets a lot more than I get. I
At
can tell
one
you
of
that.
these, I'll tell you that much right now.
Coming this way, McKenna's locked in. She's struggling a little bit going the other way. She's been dead center coming this way.
When you look at the speed of the rotation there on Kennedy's bag, and then just the
There's nothing.
the slow-mo
the knuckleballer. The
coming across there.
knuckleball.
It is just insane to me. Have you ever seen anybody else that throws like
No.
that? Anybody.
I've seen people that just starting out to play that throws like that.
Yeah, but they never even hit the board.
Yeah, but they're not very consistent.
All right, well, I'm going to set that one up here for display, and I'm going to crack this one right here for play. Cheers to you.
Yes, sir. Here you go. Still got just a little bit left in that one. I'll finish it, and then I'll be real American
beers for
beer,
real
baby.
American cheers.
I hadn't drank hardly anything all week. Oh, that was dead center.
Perfect.
I like that part.
Maureen says, I love Phil gets to compete at such a high level, but I'm happy when we get to have him on the mic.
Oh, thank you, Maureen.
Just want another one.
I really wanted to be playing for that championship, though. I'm not gonna lie.
Another one of my haters.
It was in my sights. Oh, nice rollback.
thing.
Darren Polite.
That thing sprouted arms and legs, crawled up over and down into the primordial ooze. Take a glance over at the scoreboard. Does Kennedy. Steps up, lines up against the board. Coming in hot. Tried to pop it up and over. Yeah, she tried to roll.
Gave up 2 points.
Grab a couple.
7 on 4 now. See the Amish guy running around here?
Mm-hmm.
There's another guy that could potentially get hot and win this thing. I'm telling you. I keep seeing all these people walk by and say, oh, man, he could do good.
Yeah.
Oh, he could do good.
Boy, think about how different that is from, I don't know, since we're in year 20, think about year 10. It was always like, well, we pretty much know it's going to be one of 2 or 3 people.
Yeah, but you're not just
not
saying that
way
now, man.
No, you can't do that in a bracket,
No.
much less in an entire tournament.
Even a major, you know. Nice bag there by Kennedy. I'm trying to look at her grip, and it's not.
She holds the low corner of it and just lets it go.
It's almost the same as anybody throws it, though.
No, I don't think so. Look at it. I mean, she holds it kind of like this. Like she just kind of holds the thumb. She doesn't get that grip or the butterfly grip or the crunch. She just takes that back corner and just
lets it go.
Lets it go. But it must have something to do with her wrist action as to how she gets it to cut, how she gets it to roll, if she gets the front down. I mean, it almost looks like let me see on Star Wars, like an asteroid going by.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But it does what she wants it to do, and that's all that matters. It's not how, but how many.
Shout out to Courtney Ernest. Her daughter, Riley, played in the juniors today, actually. Yeah. Did well, I think.
Nice bag. Good God.
I like that little replacement bag. And when I say, okay, she needs to replace it, can she replace it with the throw that she's got? Oh, nice, that's a good bag. Yep. Moved her bag a little closer.
Yeah, almost took them both.
Yeah.
No, if she does that again, she might be able to get them. If she can somehow cut it right to left, she might be able to take both of her bags.
I think you throw this bag toward the right a little bit and try to get one to bump in, steal a point or 2.
Oh, she did it.
Or 4.
That's exactly
or 4.
It.
There you go. Nice bag.
She almost did it on the one before, and as soon as she laid it out flat, she had just enough there and enough to leave McKenna's bag alone there on the left side. That was a great shot.
That was a really good shot.
We've seen today. 12 on 8. It's going to make things 9 on 8.
Yep.
Well,
she's playing the block game.
Yep.
I have no words.
No. And that's
how about that one?
Yeah, that's a I
give up.
I don't even know how to explain what we're looking at. And we don't have to. That's a great bag too.
It was.
She's really got great I'll call it croquet action, bumper pull action on her bags, getting one to make another one do what she wants it to do.
Well, I'll say one thing for her right now. She's throwing very aggressive.
Yep.
She wasn't, and that's going to be 2 points. That's going to be a lead change right there, Finn. 10-8 now. But she's throwing a lot more aggressive than she did when she first started.
Mm-hmm.
I see Kelsey over here in the middle of a co-ed game with her partner, Daryl Macon.
Oh, yeah, there she is.
Ten to 9 is our score right here on center court. Kennedy Meineke in the lead.
Now she's got to play the winner of this game, too. So that's going to hold that bracket up just a little bit, assuming that they win that game.
Yeah.
But if they don't, I mean, she's still got another game to play.
That may not be a co-ed game. There's a dude throwing on the other end. They may probably just warming up.
They're just staying warm, okay.
Yeah. Oh, it didn't go in. She's trying to get it to move off those ears.
Oh, Always a reminder, let us know, if you've got any picks. I know you made your picks last night, but if you're out there watching, you got picks. Oh, boy.
I saw it when she let it go.
Yep. They're going to have to get that board, kick it back up, just nudge it back up toward the front of the foul line there. But, if you've got a pick, if you've got a favorite, maybe there's a sleeper out there that we haven't thought of, as we've discussed who could possibly win all the marbles here in Tulsa. Let us know. Let us know where you're watching from. We always like to know who's checking everything out. Have we seen our boy Nigel?
I have not seen Nigel today.
It's a week from next Tuesday over there, so hopefully we'll have an opportunity to find out what's up in New Zealand.
Is it really that far ahead?
No.
I'm going, man, you got me all confused. I'm not good on those time zones and stuff.
You're better than that.
Not that good. Look, I'm gullible. How about let's call it gullible on that?
Yeah.
My world history is not that good. Look at that bag.
This is just crazy, man.
Look at that cleanup.
Oh, my goodness. Now, you see what I'm talking about with her holding that low corner?
I see it.
Yeah.
Score's going to remain 11-9.
Kelsey Turner awaits the winner of this match. Maggie Geiger awaits the winner of the rest of the lower part of the bracket for a final tomorrow.
So we just have one more game. The winner of this game plays the winner, Kelsey. And then the winner of that moves to tomorrow night.
Sets the final for tomorrow night. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Finn, the loudmouth for the ACO for more years than I can even remember, side by side with Phil Barnett, ACO pro, wrestling aficionado, former manager, booker, writer.
There you go.
Good golly, man, and I'm staring at a beer with Hulk Hogan on it.
What a resume.
Could it be more full circle, brother?
That's right. Maybe we can get a Hulkster here one day. I'll take him on. And this could be another good round for Kelsey.
Has Kelsey jumped into this game somewhere that I missed?
No, I mean, Kennedy, sorry.
That's all right.
You know, all those K's, brother, come on.
It was only a matter of time one of us was
going to do it. Yeah, yeah.
I was just hoping it was going to be you.
It was got to be me. Yeah, of course it's going to be me.
Oh, goodness. By the way, the guy from Big D Bags, what's his name? Jonathan
Zarzinski.
All right, you're still ahead of the game. Yeah, you're killing it.
That's going to be 4 more. 10-6.
She says, all right, settle
15-9.
Settle down.
You know, it's so funny. Sometimes I watch these women. I got a perfect example. Jackie and Terry Amos. You know who I'm talking about, right? They throw in our area. When Jackie's throwing, Terry's always somewhere close. And Jackie will not make a shot until Terry tells her where to throw it.
Yeah.
I've been watching her staring over at McKenna. You know, she hadn't really got any advice, but I've seen it happen with the couples, you know. See Tiffany Sparks spelling them. I thought she might make a pretty good run this weekend too. Don't know where she finished.
She picked up a win in a tailgater,
She did? Oh, Monster. I believe it was Monster.
The Monster tailgater. I actually, as much as we talk about this bag flight and that delivery, that might be the one that I might have the most luck trying to cultivate versus that flat spin.
Did you see that?
Unbelievable.
Her bag was halfway down and she got around it.
And she didn't, and she just left it leg.
And picked up 2.
Insane. 15-11 now as Kennedy Meineke is holding on for dear life with this lead. But I do think, this flat spin and all this, everything else that ever does, I might have a better opportunity to pick up a bag delivery and a bag flight like that.
Well, there you go. Maybe we need to switch you over.
I might have to try that.
Get some lessons.
Yeah.
She'll probably set you up. I like the way she threw that hard enough to pin that bag up against the back. Be hard to loosen it up.
She just loosened it up just a little bit.
Yeah, but this is coming back in hot and heavy.
3 left. Gooched it
Elizabeth
just a little
Smith
bit.
and Ricky Evans have tuned in with us.
Nice.
Still hanging on for dear life.
Ricky Evans, one of my favorite people. He's always seems to be one of the ones I run into right
Yep.
away when I get somewhere.
Oh,
And he
yeah.
always goes, "You don't know who I am, do you?" I'm like, "Ricky Evans." He goes,
Oh,
I
have a
didn't
damn.
think you knew. And that
Oh,
one got
this
away
could be a
from
4
her.
spot.
As you said, come in with a little juice and leave
Yeah.
that one pinned up on the back.
I don't think she has to now. Just regular bag.
Oh, and she
There it
kissed
is.
off of it and left them where they lay. So that's going to be a 4 spot. Kennedy's hitting 19 now.
No mistakes by McKenna.
See where we are here. A couple hundred folks checking us out here on the YouTube channel. Maybe you got us up on the big screen.
How about my man Jerry Stallions tuning in? Miss those Stallions
Yeah.
this year. He took a year off. I watched a great documentary right there with Marshall Tucker on Toy Caldwell.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, boy, let her off the hook.
He didn't use a guitar pick. He used his thumb.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
McKenna takes advantage of 2 mistakes there to be able to kiss her way back into the drop zone.
Thing about Kennedy's thinking about right now, I had a chance to win this game, and I let her off the hook.
Mm-hmm.
And she done got around this bag once.
Yep. That one's going to fall. There
Yeah.
it goes. Yep. All right.
10-10.
Washington's.
Yep, Washington's.
A little sip of the go-go juice. Unlocked Nature's throwing us a wave. Sup? Again to the other final set for tomorrow in the seniors. Scott Swenson and Ross Moore, as you said, an all left coast. Final. Stop making that face. In juniors, it's Caleb Rogers and Lonnie Campos.
Lonnie Campos having a good week so far.
God, he's everywhere.
He
I think they
may
named a
very
drink
well
after
win.
him at the bar, and
He may very well win the King of Cornhole the way he's playing.
very well may.
He told me I should have picked him. Like I said, he's not short on confidence now.
Somebody else who came up here and ground a little bit an axe about not getting picked, especially as a returning champion. His name rhymes with Tony Pena.
Yeah.
He was a little bit irked.
He didn't win?
He did win.
No.
That you didn't pick him.
No, you're talking about seniors doubles. Yeah.
Seniors doubles. That's what I meant. Yeah.
Yeah, Oh, there it was. Nice bag. Well, I tell you what, good job by Tony Pena and Bruce Lalonde, though. You know, that was
Another
a good job.
Washington.
And they ran through it like it was nothing to it. And there
Yep.
were some tough teams in there. I know how good a player Tony is. I'm not going to lie. You know, I picked him last year to win. He proved me right.
Yeah.
I picked Bob Bonds this year, and he proved me completely wrong.
Yeah, he had a he ran into it a little bit.
He
didn't
did. He did. I hate to pick people and then I have a better finish than they do.
Yeah.
Oops.
That hurts your PPM, your picks per major.
Yeah, it does. Wow. Look, there's got a little this is setting up to be an ugly frame.
McKenna,
Wow. She gonna shoot the airmail fin?
I think she's going to have to get
I think she's gonna have
a
to.
little bit aggressive here. Oh,
I think she can shoot the
She
airmail
didn't
right
wanna do
now
that.
and make her have to make a bag. And she's got an 8-point lead. No harm, no foul.
one under, going up and over.
Oh, and
kicks
it's
it off
all the way
back.
in the backyard.
There's the harm and the foul.
Yeah. On the board, she gives up. She gets 2. She's stepping out trying to do something crazy.
Oh,
Grabs 1.
Sits it up there, shaking her head.
6 on 5.
Wonder what could have been. This game seems like it's been going on for about an hour, doesn't it?
I swear it does. It always happens when I got the men's room calling me.
Uh-huh.
Both women got one down here. Kennedy's daddy straight ahead. I like how the parents support their kids in this game, do they not?
No doubt.
At least they're not calling the umpire crazy and stuff. You know?
Well, you know, it's funny you mentioned that. I was just thinking about that. So many sports that you can go out and support your kids while they play and do, but while they're playing, you don't have the opportunity to go play the same sport. You can't go play baseball on another field.
That's true.
You know, while they're playing, you can go do, and then you can come back together and share your experience, and then go out and do it.
Yeah.
Do it some more. What other sport is like that?
No,
there isn't
none.
one.
No.
All right, so 19 on 12. Kennedy Meineke been stacking up a bunch of 10s. McKenna Kopp mixed in a couple of 6s. That's cost her a little bit of momentum. Cannot afford to make a mistake.
Right down the pipe. The bar is busy over there, Finn. Look at that bar.
You know it is. It's a bunch of great Americans
There
over
you
there
go.
drinking real American beer.
Absolutely. McKenna's going to help this bag in right here. No.
Right to left cut to try to get them both.
Temptation Island, buddy.
Yep.
If it ever won, this was it. She gonna try to run through 'em?
We saw her make a great grab earlier. She wants to go look at it and
Yeah,
see
I
what
don't
she's
blame
got to do. We saw her make that great grab down coming the other way. Does she think she can get over there, cut it back, and still get it?
I think she's taking backside of here, man.
You think?
Yeah.
You seem very excited about
I was. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. This has been a long day for me so far, okay? I won't do that again. I'll try. I'll try.
Here it comes. She stepped way out. I think she's going to cut right to left and see if she can grab it. Oh, she misses it off the back and gives up a couple.
Yeah, that's going to cut it 19 to 14. We saw this happen in the last game.
Yes, we did.
What did he throw down there? A vape thing? No.
I hope so. I hope we don't have to duck and cover.
Me neither. I hope he didn't pull the pin before he threw it right there.
It was a stupid thing to do and walk away with your name on the back of your shirt if that's the case.
You ever see those videos where the guy dressed up in the Middle East garb and throw a backpack down and take off running? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Two more bags and Kennedy Meineke can move on. It'll be a good finish for either one of these ladies, no matter who wins or who loses. It's going to be a fourth-place finish.
It's been a pretty great final bracket here in the women's split bracket division.
All the big names are here. In for the win, Finn.
And
there it is.
She did it. All right, congratulations. As she continues the opportunity to move through the lower half of the bracket, Kennedy Meineke takes down McKenna Kopp 21 to 14. She and Kelsey Turner will now face off for the opportunity to face off against Maggie Geiger tomorrow in the women's championship. Let me take a look and see what the timing is set to be. Let's see. Okay, I know I've
You got it?
got it here and here and here. So later, the co-ed bracket has already started here. We're going to go ahead and have the co-ed doubles championships here a little bit later after the Pro Series SCR Skins games happen. Then tomorrow, doubles RPI begins. Qualifiers for the tailgater all week long continue for 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, and 24. We will have doubles tiers tomorrow. Pro Series Skins 5 final brackets supposed to start right around 2 o'clock. Then singles RPI begins. Certified official shootout, which is always fun. Junior single championship slated for around 6 o'clock. And then we will just follow suit from there with seniors. And then the women's final championship matches. So this one will get underway after a couple of warm-up tosses. Obviously, Kennedy stayed warm here on center court. Kelsey Turner was over there throwing with Daryl and a host of others just to keep her groove moving. Both seem to be very comfortable, be ready to rock and roll. Nice big arm swing there from Kelsey.
Well, let's see how that last collapse affects Kelsey here.
I think she's put it out of her head.
Yeah,
I really
think so too.
All right, so they've hit go on their scoreboard. Time to make it happen.
They'll go one more down, and then I'm sure they'll be underway. Winner of this moves on to tomorrow night's finals.
Yep. Maggie Geiger awaits. How many times have we said that?
A bunch. They must have 2 co-ed brackets. How about that?
Yeah, how about that? One of the
y'all used to say that was the fastest growing division, man. I'm going to tell you what. I like playing co-ed, too,
co-ed
man.
and women's. I mean, we've seen so many women come off the sidelines and get in the game, and now they literally have become our fastest growing divisions and some of the most remarkable talent coming out and making it happen.
We got to think about it. They had to split the women's bracket. Did not have to split the bracket for seniors or juniors.
Yeah,
so
exactly right. I was talking to Jonathan Zarzinski earlier, and he was talking about the difference of, he's got that long lens and shooting some pretty high quality photos. He goes, but I'm still learning the difference between shooting photos for, print out and making copies, framing, whatever, and then social media. And he goes, some of the best shots I take are great to print out, but they don't make any sense on social media. But he said he had a great shot of Kim Jackson playing earlier, and in the foreground was a whole crowd of people watching, and it was all girls.
Yeah.
And he said that was such a great shot. He goes, but on social media it just looks dumb.
Yeah.
It doesn't look right.
Yeah.
And he said it's too bad because it's a great indicative shot that won't get the exposure that it should.
Yeah.
And I do love that. You see a lot of these younger players and younger girls coming in now and play. I mean, these kids now 5, 6, 7 years old coming in and throwing some pretty great bags, 27 feet and then some.
I think we're just going to have to start playing. Like I always say, we're going to start playing in places where it's got to be 18 and over. I'd really go for 25 and over.
Yeah, you'd like to see 55 and over probably, right?
Yeah. Keith Blair tuning in. Ethan Stanford.
Blair's been
Brenda
awfully
Cameron.
busy down in Louisville.
I saw Keith in the building earlier, actually.
Did you?
Yeah. Saw some of his groupies playing earlier.
Yep.
Nice bag right there.
Hearing eruptions come from down around the whole nation area. They've got a lot of gaming challenges going on there. Some great interviews you can watch for that content.
It's like, oh, man, she's got that rollback dialed in, man.
Yep.
And that's going to be a wash.
Yep, looks like it.
Yep. I'm sure they're tired. They've been playing all daggum day.
8 on 8.
Yep. I was talking to Kim Jackson earlier. We was having lunch together, and with Chad, just saying.
Yeah.
And, and she was saying what a grueling day this is. Normally for a major, you play women's and you play co-ed, and that's pretty much it for the day,
Yep.
They had women's doubles, singles, seniors doubles, seniors, juniors doubles, all the stuff.
But I would say this, it's better than splitting them over 2 days because at least you got your groove. You also get a scout in doubles. You scout your competition, which might at one point be your partner.
That's right.
Most definitely. So I think that does allow you to get a nice groove set, and to add co-ed into that as well. You really are taking advantage of the opportunity to have the women's division shine, and then these different doubles divisions that we don't run during majors during the regular season are a lot of fun to see.
Oh, she went for the big bomb.
Roll that
Kennedy's
back for the beans.
Scott Mitchell, who's my seniors double. Oh, nice cleanup for 3 right there. That was a nice bag.
Yeah, that was one of those little depth charges right there that cleared everything out.
Peyton
Nicely
Cody,
done.
Austin Adelman tuning in.
3-0 Kennedy Meineke over Kelsey Turner right now. The winner joins Maggie Geiger in that final matchup tomorrow here from Center Court, Tulsa, Oklahoma. Thanks again to Visit Tulsa and Tulsa Sports.
Man, that was a nice cleanup right there by Kennedy.
Yeah, it really was.
Yeah.
She kind of blew it up and let it drop through. See Fergie over there sharing pearls of wisdom and some sort of smoking jacket. I don't know what he's got going on there.
Yeah. I heard them calling you to the boards 2 or 3 times, but they called me a couple times. One time I went to the bathroom and he was calling me. I didn't get,
I heard LaBelle asking if I thought Fergie had a handler this time.
Fergie needs a handler.
Another guy who could get hot and make a run at a repeat.
Oh, my gosh.
King of Cornhole.
He got beat by the Swenson guy, the seniors.
Yeah.
I was waiting on that game, the winner of the game.
Ooh,
and there's 2 more for Kennedy. She goes up 5-0.
I think she thought she was just going to run through that and follow it down, and it just took enough of a skip off the front side of the hole. Lucky it held the back.
I got Amber Fretwell on my side now over here. Kelsey really hadn't had any good luck on this Center Court this weekend.
No, not out of the red lane.
Kennedy, she come in here after the last game. She threw well. Took her a while to finish it off, but she threw good. I swear, Kelsey, like I said, you'd never know she threw 4 bags in the hole, 4 bags short, 4 bags long, or hit 5 air mails.
4 in the other room. Yeah. Oh, speaking of in the other room.
Look, she did get a little smile out of her there. And Kennedy cleans everything up except the one she was having trouble with anyway. And that's going to be 3 more for Kennedy as Kelsey leaves the 4th bag short. 8-0's our score, Finn. I like the way they got the little table set up, a little area right there. You can see Center Court. People go get their food and have lunch
cafe.
there.
Yeah, that's nice. We experimented with that, I think, down in Owensboro one year and had an opportunity to recreate that ambiance.
I like it. It's really nice. Daryl Macon tuning in, watching his co-ed partner, Kelsey.
Saw Steve Smith the other day sitting over there with his doubles partner.
T.J. Miller. They've been together a while, man. One of those teams that just keeps on teaming.
Yep. And they always just kind of sneak in, get the job done, and sneak out. It's so crazy.
Hey, that's a team that absolutely could win doubles if they get hot.
No question.
T.J. Miller has all the shots. Our score is 8-2 now as Kelsey finally got on the board.
A lot of big, deep breaths coming out of Kennedy Meineke.
Yeah. She's playing pretty good right now. And Kelsey's bag, does it look like when it hits, it stands up on the side and goes in?
Yep, it does.
It's not.
Changes shape.
Yeah,
it's
it does.
A little bit of a shapeshifter, to be sure.
I noticed that earlier, and I didn't say nothing about it, but she's so good. She's so consistent.
There's my daughter right there with Hulk Hogan.
There you go. He looks just like Hulk.
She's going full Rhea Ripley.
Yeah. She likes that stuff, doesn't she?
She does.
Like my kids. Oh, and that's another one. Now, is Kenny going to try to clean this up for 5? She steps out. I think she's going to try to go around it.
Cut around it, yeah. Right to left. Yep, she does.
Yep, takes 3.
Nicely done.
$11-2 now. She's into double digits. You see this lady sitting up in the stands right now, yawning up about 4 rows up on the end down here. That she goes to regionals all the time where I go, Finn, and she plays. She tries hard, man. That's the people I like.
Yeah,
you know, she's there. She comes to majors. She comes here. She's here. You know.
Well, people ask me that all the time. They say, how many people come out and play? I said, we may have at a World Championships anywhere from 450 to 800 players. And they go, you got to be kidding me. And they said, well, how many people win? I said,
about 3%.
3%. Well, then why do they do it? I said, well, then come see for yourself.
Yeah.
Some people aren't here about the money. They're
No,
not here for the money.
no.
This is a family reunion that you get to take part in month in and month out, almost the entire year. We give you August off to get your act together and get ready to start again.
I love seeing some of these people that there was a chase bag just going to give Kelsey 4 right here.
Yep, nicely done.
Nicely called.
Yep, well done.
But yeah, man, it's great seeing that. Some of these people I hadn't seen since the last major in Branson too. You know, you think about
and
that.
some you don't see.
That's 3 months
since the Worlds.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, last year for Worlds, we got to spend we spent the day with the Englishes out on their boat.
Yeah.
You know, an opportunity just to go out and spend a little time exhaling, still having cornhole as the centerpiece of what's going on. And you know, there's certain shenanigans that everybody expects. Fergie being
Fergie
proprietor of Shenanigans Alley. Over there dancing right now by the bar.
Shout out to my good friend Linda Oglesby.
Oh,
how about
Linda
that?
Oglesby.
Yeah.
Good to see
Linda Lou is on
checking.
the line. Yeah. Oh, Fergie has got somebody wrapped up there just dancing away.
Yeah.
Looks like Rebecca Grimes.
Maggie Geiger awaits the winner of this match
tomorrow
to be in the championship with her tomorrow afternoon.
Hey, Kelsey cuts the lead down right here, down to 3. Wiley with his hat. One thing he sports it everywhere he goes.
Yes,
Wiley,
he does.
Yep.
I asked Craig Smith when he was over here if he was going to get him a 10-gallon hat to take back to Scotland, and he reminded me that his son Byron wears one.
Yeah.
He wears a brown one. I forgot about that. He wore a brown one when we were over there in Manchester. He loves all things American, he said.
I heard that. I do too.
Yeah.
I do too.
Especially a real American beer like this one.
Yeah, hey, great chiming in right there, my friend. Great chiming in.
You didn't see that setup coming?
Perfect. I set you up perfect.
It took about 90 seconds to get there. It is funny, too, the number of matches we watch here on center court and how there is a preferred direction. Like, one direction will yield a lot of dirty play, and then one direction will yield. And this direction seems to have yielded the cleanest up the middle, bag for bag play all day long.
Well, I mean, when you say that, you know, one direction, Man, I went through a bad slump. Like
Nicely done. Double four-bagger. Cheers.
April,
Yeah.
March, April. Went through a bad slump, and I was struggling on the inside arm.
Right.
So I had to really work. I actually did some practicing, which I don't do a whole lot of practicing, to try to figure that inside arm out. And actually, it was better today than it was any time
right?
during the last 3 or 4 months. Yeah.
So what you're trying to say is if you practice something, you get better at it?
You get better at it if you throw a little practice in there.
Let me write that down. Philip Barnett told me.
Yeah, if you practice, you get better.
If you practice something, you get better at it. Damn it, I knew I should have been practicing talking more.
Me too. Some people say I talk too much anyway.
I don't think it's possible for us
either one of us to say
more.
that.
Glad to have you along for the ride here at Center Court Tulsa, the Arvis Center. What a week it's already been, and what a week we still have to go through Championship Saturday. Think about this: Thursday, Friday, and Saturday still to go, and the rest of today.
Days.
The rest of today. Oh, look at that! Look at that stack.
I think that's just a wash.
Yeah, that twisted her face up real nice and good.
How about the Mississippi State Seniors Champions who beat me out? Sylvester Kennedy Watson.
Yep.
Was that just a wash, or was that?
I think it was.
Yeah, 12-11.
12, yeah, 12-11 remains.
Kelsey, she got 2 points out of that.
And she takes first bag.
Yep. It's the first time she's had the lead. See Kendall Cox over there thinking what could have been.
Yep, she has nothing to hang her head about.
And by the way, I was told to tell you she's not 15 or 16. She is 13.
13, that's right.
13.
And she is not shy.
Is she shy?
No,
She's
she
shy.
is not. She told me she wasn't. Shy people don't say that. 13, that's right. I remember that when she partnered up with Caleb.
Yep. And there's your boy Harcrow in the house.
There he is. He was wearing a Spatula City T-shirt on earlier.
Yeah. This is a big cleanup for some points right here. 4 at least. She tried to slip around and she still got 4, though.
She did.
She went for the 6-banger.
Kelsey had a tough time finding the centerpiece right there.
15-12 is going to be our score now.
Here he comes, Fergie Slim Shady.
That's his favorite song there. That's why they're playing it.
He's getting out there, getting ready to hold a Dance Party USA right out there in front of the registration tent.
Yo.
I can't wait for the guy from Real American Beer to lay eyes on him.
Be perfect, wouldn't it? We need this guy as our centerpiece.
Well, trust me, when they get a load of Candler during the national anthem, that right there is
Real American, baby.
Done
Real
and
American.
done. All right.
This is going to be a run-through right here by Kelsey.
Kelsey come in hot.
Yep. Kicking that bag
Sticky
out.
Side down, lifted it up. Oh, and she moved.
She hit a little farther right than she wanted to.
Yeah, moved Kennedy up into a little nicer position, and Kennedy moved herself out of it.
Did you see the face she
made?
She
twisted up. She got a good twisted up face.
Yeah.
Look at this. Nice. Oh,
hey, there's 2 for Kelsey, though.
Did her a little bit of a favor right there. Thought
15
maybe she might...
to 14. This is a very important game for both of these girls now.
Yes, it is. Whew.
Who wants it the most is what it's going to turn out to be. See high roller bags. Matt Ledbetter in the house.
Yeah, well, after that women's doubles championship, I was asking them, I said, that seemed like a game nobody wanted to win. You just kept giving it back to the other person to try to go win it.
Yeah.
Then giving it back to the other team to try to go win it.
And look, Kelsey kicks one out of play.
Yep.
Coming this way. She struggled a little bit on this arm.
Just after I finished talking about how smooth they had it.
Yeah. That was a good bag.
That's nicely done. And that scooches it a little bit closer. We determined that scooch is an official cornhole term. Oh, boy.
And that's a bad bag in that situation, Finn.
What in the world?
Oh, and she gave it right back
to
her.
Capitalize.
Kimberly Jackson, Jacob Coleman, and how about this? My good friend Jody Keith Slow Ride's mama.
What?
In the house, baby.
Slow Ride, we miss you and Mama.
Yeah, you should be here.
Well, I tell you what, Kelsey's going to kick herself over this frame in particular.
Especially if she gets around this for 3.
Yeah. Oh, what a shot.
Slip right in the back door and grabs 3 points. That's going to be 18-14
That is a sneak attack that should have been a pin pull.
Yeah.
Oh, goodness.
And Kelsey would just probably soon skip going this way next time. Can we just go back down there and throw back?
Yep. Oh, my.
18-14 now.
You can tell we're getting close to these frame games. I'm starting to see a lot more pro jerseys popping up around the room.
Oh, yeah. I got mine sitting over there.
Very good.
I'm going to throw different bags, too. So
You're not going to throw your logo bags?
I got some white ones that are the same thing. The man has joined us. What's up, buddy?
Frank Gears, the cornhole dude, all is well. We need anything? Whatever you want to bring us.
Yep.
How are the real Americans treating us? Are we good? Yeah, all right, all right.
They get Fergie on film?
They'll probably run for the hills.
Yeah. This real American beer is not bad beer, though. Now, it's really good. Really tasty. Good 4-bagger.
I think that's exactly the endorsement they're looking for.
That's what I'm talking about.
Not bad.
Really tasty. I mean, it's really good.
I told those guys, I said, here's what I normally drink. I said, this is right up my alley.
Mm-hmm.
And counting carbs and everything else. This is the catch-22 of all this. And then once they get this thing underway, I'll share it with you. And I know you know this because you've been watching what you eat and everything else.
Mm-hmm.
And I learned a lot from Dr. Oz over here about this whole keto thing. I start watching carbs, but I quit drinking beer at the beginning of the year because they're like, oh, well, you quit drinking beer, you'll lose 20 pounds in 15 minutes. No, that is not the case. Because what happened was I went to drinking NAs, and NAs have 16 carbs per can versus regular beer with 2.6.
Yeah, really.
I'm like, well, you can't win for losing then.
You know, when I first started this journey, let's see what she does here. And this could be 5-spot. And she could go in and make Kennedy has to get in right here, Finn.
She's got to put this in.
She cannot miss this bag.
And she doesn't?
No. I was going to say, when I started this journey, I started looking. That's just going to be 3 for Kelsey. Could have been a big 5-spot, though. 18-17. When I started this journey, you start looking at stuff that's got carbs. And sugars is my main thing. I try to stay away from a lot of sugar. But, and I'm a big Crown. I like to drink Crown Royal, along with my real American beer.
Can't do it.
And it has 0 carbs and 0 sugars.
Crown has 0 sugar.
0 sugars,
really?
0
Well,
carbs. Believe it or not.
I went to bourbon and vodka to be sure, and then like a low carb beer like this is great. But the first thing I worked on was sugars.
Yeah.
Just to get down inflammation and whatnot. Now we sound like we're at the old folks' home.
Yeah, it really does.
Talking about all this, but it does make a difference. It's amazing what you can get your body to burn.
Yeah.
And what's burning right now is the desire to face Maggie Geiger.
Yeah, no lie.
In this women's final,
That's
and these two are slugging it
they really are.
out. But I guess my point was, you can't win for losing. If you pay attention and you really try and you got people around you supporting you, it's like everything.
It's easy.
You can do it.
It's easy.
You can absolutely do it.
You know how long I've been on this journey, right? 3 years.
3 years.
3 years, man. 3 years. And I'm not letting up.
Nope. Somebody dropped.
I think that was Kennedy's bag.
She wanted to go down and take a look at that, see what that was that dropped down under. I think that was.
Does Kelsey have 3 bags up and Kennedy's got 2 in the hole?
2 down.
Kelsey doesn't have any more bags. She's doing the math. She goes in, she wins. On the board, she gets herself on 20. I think a little roll bag right here is nothing going to kill her. Look, here, you want to use my calculator? Take my shoes off?
So what she got? 8 showing?
8 on 3.
8 on 3.
Yeah. No, it's got to be 8 on 6.
8 on. Oh yeah.
7-on-6. I'm sorry, 7-on-6 Kennedy. I got it figured out now, Finn.
I do not, because
Yeah.
I cannot see what's
Kennedy's
down
bag.
underneath there.
Got 2 underneath.
Oh,
She went for it. She grabbed the 1 point. She went for the game right there, though.
Yep, she sure
Hey,
did.
but I'm gonna tell you what. I think her roll bag was a better shot right there. She could have put herself on 20. She's gonna be on. Oh,
Could
she's
she
on
have gotten
20.
Yeah,
No, Kelsey scored there.
It was 8-on-5.
Oh my gosh, I got
Kelsey.
the bags confused.
Yeah, I think that's what I was saying. I couldn't see what was down underneath.
Yeah.
I couldn't tell from the bunch, and the overhead picture didn't really help me out much because
What a game!
upside down, these bags look exactly the same.
I apologize for getting that messed up, man, because I could have swore it was 7-on-6.
Hey, Zach, Pro Skins SCR qualifier games are tonight, and so we'll keep you up to date on the frame game scores, and then the final bracket of 16 is tomorrow afternoon. If you want to see the entire schedule for the rest of the World Championships, you can go to AmericanCornhole.com, or you can go to the Facebook page, and it's all pinned there to the top, and every day is broken out by day and projected times.
She tried to inch it over.
She did, just a little bit.
Kelsey Ann's going to have to make her make that. Uh-oh, now she's got to make this bag. She almost moved. She moved it a little bit last time. She's already made that cut shot one time. Yeah.
I don't think it was this far out.
To keep the game going right here, Finn.
Up and over, and she tried
and
it
that's
and
going to
missed
do it.
All right, well, how about that? Kelsey Turner redeems herself, comes out of the losers bracket in the reshuffled final 8. She and Maggie Geiger will face off for the women's championship tomorrow, as we also finalize the juniors championship and the seniors championship in the ACO Worlds Season 20. Nicely done, Kelsey Turner. Nice little regroup there. She kind of reset and got the job done, and well done, Kennedy Meineke. Good finish. Great stuff.
Yeah. Hey, man, they come down to 3 of the best women in the business, man.
Absolutely.
Kennedy, Kelsey, and Maggie Geiger.
Maggie Geiger. So that's going to set the final for tomorrow. And now we've got co-ed going on. We're going to get those frame games going. They're going to add center court back to one of the brackets, I do believe, for co-ed. So you'll be able to watch some co-ed action here. We're going to take a break on the commentary.
Yes.
And then come back for you here in just a little while. And
Yes.
I'll keep you up to date on Facebook as well. We'll be posting those SCR scores in the frame games to see just how close we get to your prediction of what'd you say, a 140 cut line?
Yeah, 140.
For qualification for
What do you
that
think,
final
Eric?
bracket?
What do you think, Eric?
Well, you think 140 is a good call out of a potential 156?
I think 140 is going to do it, man.
All right, well, we shall see. We'll find out a little bit more. I'm Finn, the loudmouth for the ACO. He is the Mississippi Ninja, Phillip Barnett, and we will be back with commentary a little bit later on. But in the meantime, enjoy whatever bracket they shoot over here to main court. We'll throw a little on center court. We'll throw a little ambient sound and let you check it out as we continue with the action throughout the course of the World Season 20 for the American Cornhole Organization on the ACO Digital Network.